Sad to see what's happening to Reggie, man. Actually, I don't even know how it started. I'm hearing multiple things. I heard that it's something to do with a girl. I heard it's DDG. I heard it was Dub. Again, emphasis on the again. But I don't know. But I've been seeing he's been getting into it with everybody, bro. And today we're gonna find out our answer why. We got a video by A Bando, the newest crash out on Twitch, little Rodney. Go get like my video, check out the section. Let's get it. All the IG too.
So there's a new and upcoming streamer on Twitch who started his career off of his genuine ability to make connections, but as of right now, he seems to be doing the complete opposite. He's currently going around crashing out on everyone on the internet, causing a lot of commotion on Twitch, and all of his recent antics are starting to remind fans of another popular streamer who took this unfortunate route as well. But who exactly is this streamer and why is he crashing out on everyone? Who is he crashing out on? Well, that's probably why you're here. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with all of that being said, let's get into Twitch's new Bruce Drop 'em Off. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a streamer by the name
Reggie's Bruce Drop 'em Off level yet. That nigga Bruce was crashing out, bro. I think he was off. I think he was high, bro. Bruce was bugging. He had mood swings. He was crying. Reggie's just mad right now. And he's only mad at people that keep talking shit or coming at him. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't Bruce level yet.
Of Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, aka Girl He Funny. Now, even though Reggie is a little new to the streaming world, he's not new to the internet or creating content at all, because he's had multiple viral skits over the years that all led to him getting where he is today. After years of doing skits, he finally launched his streaming career, which started off a bit slow with him just doing various forms of content in a small room in Baltimore, but it wouldn't take long before he rapidly began to grow. In fact, due to him being on the internet for so long doing all of these funny skits, he quickly caught the attention of one of the most popular streamers in the world, cenat.
Like the next person that I think is really gonna go crazy, I'm not gonna lie, bro, is Lil Rodney's son, bro. I call him Lil Rodney's son, but if you know who I'm talking about, bro, I ain't gonna lie, his time is coming. I'm saying it now, chat. His time is on the way. I'm telling you, bro, that nigga funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His time is coming.
Kai was familiar with Reggie and noticed him grinding for years, which all led up to Kai giving Reggie a life-changing opportunity. We all know Kai does various streaming marathons, and back in February of 2025, he would announce
this moment, bro. I obviously knew who he was before. Everybody remembers the little Rodney son meme. I seen him a few years ago on Instagram Reels, and now I think this was a big moment. He got mainstream. And this shit, I didn't watch the streams, but I did see these clips on TikTok. This shit was mad funny, bro. Mad. This nigga definitely played his part good, bro. For real.
To the world that he would be doing a Batman marathon where he had to complete each Batman game before he was able to end the stream. But we all know that every Batman needs a Robin, and Kai's Robin would end up being no one other than Reggie himself. Now honestly, there couldn't have been a better pairing, because all throughout the stream, Reggie would have endless viral clips of him just saying funny jokes, which fans all over the internet ended up loving.
From Baltimore, they think I'm Robin, but whole time I'm Robin. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. When the last time you beat a nigga up? See, that's the problem. Didn't Superman whoop your ass?
Now who would have thought that dressing up as Robin on the cenat stream would change not only the course of Reggie's career, but his entire life as well. After the marathon concluded, Reggie returned home to Baltimore, but his streaming career at this point was much larger than it was before he left. And luckily for him, this would be nowhere near the end for Reggie. Just a month after being featured on the Batman Marathon, on March 28th, 2025, Kai would announce that he would be purchasing a content house for all of his.
Can you imagine getting invited to go on somebody's stream for a few days, and then the next month later they call you talking about, yo, my nigga, you got a room in a new mansion. Can I get blessed with an opportunity like that, please? Lord, please. I want to live in a mansion too and have a pool and baddie slide through. Lord, please, Lord. Please.
Friends, which included people like Ray, Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, and of course Reggie.
Wait, can I? Wait, hold. You bought me a house. Wait, can I smoke in there?
Of course. What the fuck?
Like you really bought? Like all just side.
Look, here's your roommates: Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, Ray, and you.
Wait, hold on. Wait. All jokes aside, you did that. Like really got a crib. Like that's really our shit. Like no.
It's your.
Nah, that's fire.
Now look, nigga.
So wait. I'm getting out the trenches.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Now this was a true turning point for Reggie's career, because once he moved into this new content house, that's where he really began grinding. Like he's been grinding for years, but he definitely hit a whole nother gear once he moved into this house. He began doing numerous collab streams with other big streamers, numerous rappers and things like that. He was really just locked in, and all of that would lead to him growing substantially within the first few months of living in this house. In fact, Reggie began growing so much to the point where streamers like XQC thought he was view botting.
This guy might be the GOAT. Like it.
Huh?
Is he just
XQC, bro, he's like a trolling ass nigga. I ain't gonna say he's racist, but he definitely like, he be talking a lot of shit, bro. Actually.
doing it better? 1K, next day 800, next day 8K, next day 60K. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming it. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade and we're fucking stupid.
But Reggie didn't let any of this discourage him. He continued to grow more and more. And of course, with him being a very close friend of Kai's, he would continue being featured in Kai's very popular content as well, even getting the opportunity to be one of the students enrolled into the very popular Streamers University. And here he got the opportunity to network and connect with various other big streamers and content creators as well. But after Streamers University, you would have thought that Reggie built a strong, deeper connection.
Only people are gonna get what I'm about to say, bro. Reggie has like a 2014 like swag boy style, bruh. Like, I'm talking about the waves, the big black glasses, and like the haircut, bro, the shit he wears, bro. If you was to take a picture of Reggie and apply like the hood, what they call it, the hood fried filter, where they would fry the fuck out of them pics, Reggie would look like a nigga from 2014, bro.
With some of these streamers who he became friends with there, or seemingly became friends with. But as of right now, it looks like he's starting to burn all of the bridges he's built, and he doesn't care at all.
He said stop burning bridges. A bridge, let it burn. I know how to swim on any a bridge.
And just to be clear, Reggie is someone who built his entire career off of trolling and cracking jokes. That's mostly what he became known for on the internet. He's basically the one.
I've been following her for years on TikTok, bro. Giannis so fine, bro.
Friend in the group who people don't really want to get into a roast battle with, because you'll probably lose and he'll end up cooking everyone. That's what he built his entire career off early on. But now it seems like all of these trolling and jokes that he's been cracking is what's going to be the downfall of his career as well. So recently, Reggie would find himself in a slight back and forth with the popular creator DDG, after DDG made some comments on stream about Reggie's ongoing relationship problems that stemmed from Reggie leaving the girl he was talking to because she apparently posted some type of Cash App promo scam on her story. And once DDG shared his opinion, Reggie didn't seem
like something's burning, bro. Please don't burn my fucking house down, bro. That's the bad thing about having apartments, bro. I smell something like on fire, bro. I don't know if someone's cooking, then left the oven on, then put some in the air fryer, but I smell that shit is creeping in my house, bro. I can't wait to blow up one day and just get a nice fucking crib, bro. Actually, I'm tired of this shit.
To like it much at all.
She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, man.
Damn.
You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Niggas say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your business, gang. You 40 years old, man. Mind your business.
It's funny when niggas say shit like that because DDG's nowhere near 40. It's funny when niggas like over exaggerate somebody's age, bro. I do this. I do the same shit sometimes too. I can't even lie. I can't.
I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
Now, obviously, I don't think Reggie was too serious about the things he said, but if there's one thing that I learned about DDG over the years on the internet is that he doesn't tolerate anyone disrespecting his music career. So with that being said, he and his brother
Dub always finds a way to get into some shit, bro. Dub always finds a way to get into some shit. I don't know. I heard Dub's been on YouTube for a long ass time, around the same time as DDG. Or no, maybe later, like 2016, like 2017, like around there. And I just now started seeing them in the last 2 years because of Woo Wop, bro. It's a niggas always beefing with somebody.
Dub, who I just made a video on, would issue a slight warning to Reggie about getting into a beef with them.
What she did, I don't know your ex. I don't even know you for real. I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the you want to do this with. I don't give a nigga saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the you want to do this with. Because I'm going to keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more. We got mutual homies and shit. Woo woo. You feel me? But nigga, you a grown ass man. Like, it ain't like you a little ass kid, bro. You a grown ass man.
Right.
I'm not, you don't want to do this with me. Just don't do it. Don't piss me off, bro. All that trolling shit, all that roasting shit. Like, I'm not the nigga to play with that shit. I've seen you say little shit about it all the time. Don't do it with me. I'm not going to stop. Don't start it. I'm telling you right now. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going.
It's a couple niggas that you don't want to beef with, and you know, is my brother's number one, bro. My brother's number one. Yes.
I low-key agree with Doug, bro. Beefing, if you beef with DDG, bro, he's never gonna stop talking about it. That's so Illuminati beef forever, bro. That DDG so Illuminati beef, I'm pretty sure I was a freshman in high school. I graduated in 2022. And this nigga DDG still talks about it to this day. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not, bro. This beef was forever ago. Even that Bruce beef was like 2 years ago. He talks about that every day. That's crazy.
Definitely somebody you don't want to beef with. So if I was Reggie, bro, I fuck with Reggie too. But if I was Reggie, bro, I just, you know, tell him like, I was just playing. That's just my, you know what I'm saying? We all got mutual homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's clout is crazy, bro. Reg, don't start your career like this, bro. Don't start your career like this, please, bro.
Now, as we all know, DDG has been in various beefs over the course of his YouTube career with some of the biggest creators in the world like Soluminati, Pretty Boy Fredo, and various others as well. And if there's one thing we know about DDG, Dub, and the rest of their friends, they always roll with a deep crew. I mean, y'all seen what happened to the guy that called DDG doo-doo garbage at DreamCon. So, of course, if he doesn't like you, chances are his friends doesn't like you as well, which will lead to a rapper by the name of YB and Almighty J, which is one of the
that same nigga that made the Chopstick song, bro. Damn, I heard of him forever.
DDG's closest friends getting into this beef as well. Almighty J would end up briefly hopping on stream, showing some DMs that was allegedly between him and the girl that Reggie was dating at one point.
I'm gonna show you how easy this shit gang if a nigga stop playing me. This little shit one DM away.
That's why you can't fuck with clout demons, bro. Imagine you on the internet crashing out over a girl and she in another nigga DM with the monkey emoji, bro. You gotta get a girl outside the mix, bro. Please. Please, bro. No matter what they tell you and no matter what brainwashing they do, bro, these girls are not meant to be cuffed. Stay safe, bro.
This little shit one DM away. Say one more thing about me online, Reggie.
That's crazy.
Troll me one more time. Troll me one more time. Say one more thing about my music. Troll me one more time. On my life, I'm a this bitch that you be on stream crying about.
And after this, Reggie would end up responding to everything that people had said about
crazy DM and everything. Nigga pulled up a DM on stream of this nigga saying, he said, "Troll me one more time, I'm a fuck your bitch, bro." Did Reggie say anything after he said this shit, bro? No.
That you be on stream crying about.
And after this, Reggie would end up responding to everything that people had said about him, and it looked like he did take these warnings a little serious, because he did end up retracting some of the statements he made about DDG's music, but he did this at the expense of throwing retired streamer plaqueboymax into the beef as well.
But my thing is,
Streamer? plaqueboymax retired? Don't say he went music full time, bro. He's pulling the same stunt as DDG. Remember when DDG deleted all his vlogs, all his old videos because he started rapping?
even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass, a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap.
That's crazy.
Just for me to add a couple other niggas in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real. DDG's way over Max for sure.
And side note, I know Max isn't retired, but anyways, this stirred up the entire Twitch community. It was even more random because Max hasn't been streaming at all, and he's been kind of on a streaming hiatus for a month or so now, maybe longer. So it really made no sense of why he would say anything about Max. But Max's fellow FaZe members would quickly come to his defense to address some of the things that Reggie said about him.
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna ask you, Reggie,
Who is K-Son?
Stop this lame shit, bro. There's no reason to be dragging, to just be saying shit for no reason, trying to create drama. Why are you trying to create drama, bro? Like all you guys in chat saying, yo, bro, I know what he's doing, bro. Stop playing stupid.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, let him have it. I don't really understand this. I don't understand what we did. He randomly shit talked Max, so K-Son, a good friend of him, obviously he's gonna defend him by saying this is weird in the most hostile, but not hostile, what's the word? Polite way?
That is weird he threw him in there.
I'm confused. Max hasn't even streamed in a month and a half. How are people talking about his name?
Now, as I said, this was just all completely random and out of nowhere, but Reggie didn't stop there. He decided to step it up a notch and completely diss everyone that was involved, ranging from FaZe members to doubling down on DDG and his brother as well.
If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing? DDG, that's my honest question. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro? Oh my J, you really
Oh my god. When a nigga gets on the internet and starts yelling at the camera, bro, you hit a nerve. I feel like YBN, when he pulled up them DMs between him and his girl, and she's saying that she wanted to get flown out, get crushed, and flipped the switch to that nigga's head, bro. And I understand, bro. If you ever really fucked with a girl, bro, anything can piss you off about her, bro. Especially seeing another nigga like in that, bro. That nigga Reggie going off the deep end, bro. Someone throwing a life vest, please.
Bro, nobody was talking about you in the last 3 years, man.
This nigga's eyes, bro. Look at this nigga's eyes and his lips ashy, bro. I just licked mine, but this nigga's not playing. Leave his girl alone, bro. Leave his girl alone.
What? Like, who says cut on that new Almighty J? Somebody please name 5 DDG songs off the top of the head. Not including Moonwalking and Calabasas remix. He remade the song 20 times. FaZe, y'all FaZe, bro. Fuck FaZe, man. No cap, boy. Like, it could be up with y'all too, bro. Get back, little. Stop crying. Get back. Grown ass man crying. What would Dub be without DDG and Woo Wop? An old broke ass on your business. Let's be real. What would y'all be?
Now, this series of random crash outs have already begun negatively affecting Reggie's career online because he's been getting an absurd amount of hate all over the internet from various fan bases. I mean, he's literally beefing with everyone. So the amount of hate I've seen recently towards him has been really crazy. Like, as of right now, fans are literally starting to compare him to another popular streamer who was known for his extreme trolling and things like that, Bruce Drop Him Off. And if you guys remember, Bruce kind of went down this same pipeline of beefing with everyone and trolling all of these streamers, and that ultimately led to like the
come back, bro. I need Bruce to come back, bro.
Entire Twitch starting to hate him a bit, and now
when I started like seeing clips of streamers, it wasn't until like late 2023. And that nigga Bruce is hilarious, bro. And I remember all that shit happened last year with FaZe. It's always FaZe. FaZe somehow gets brought into this shit. They're like a fucking threat. Like a terrorist organization. Anybody who beefs with FaZe always leaves shortly after. Bruce, wherever you are, bro, come back.
He's been on a hiatus for like, what, a year or so? It's been a long time since Bruce streamed, but hopefully he's coming back soon. But anyways, I truly don't know what Reggie's trying to accomplish. I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know if he's serious. I mean, it seems like he's trying to get into like some type of diss song war. That's what he keeps asking for. He wants these people to diss him so he can make a diss song back, which I get. He's trying to make it lit. He's trying to be entertaining, but it's really just like coming off as like clout chasing. That's what it seems like. Which you don't even have to beef with these.
Clout chasing, when you start if you're beefing and you start bringing in people's names who have nothing to do with it, that's clout chasing at that point. Because bringing up plaqueboymax, bro, and then FaZe, and then who else did he say? Where did YB and Almighty J come from? I have no idea. But that screenshot would have made me mad too, bro. I get it, bro. Anyways, y'all like the video, subscribe, go follow my Instagram, go check out the playlist section. I love y'all. Peace.